Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the Las Vegas World Cup 2003, presented by Accustats Video Productions. We've got a terrific match for you. The old-timer, the legend, Raymond Ceulemans against a young Turk from Turkey who's very impressive, TayifunTasdemir. I'm Bob Byrne, and my guest in the booth here to bring you this match is Mike Shamus. Welcome, Mike.
Hi, Bob. Great to be back in the saddle again, and I'm predicting this one will be a real corker.
Well, it should be. They're both at the, well, you can't say that Ceulemans is at the top of his game, but he's still a powerful player. And just a few weeks ago, early July 2003, he played in a round-robin 50-point tournament in the Netherlands, and he beat both Jaspers and Blomdahl in that tournament. He didn't win, but he had an 18-run and a 17-run.
It seems to me a few months ago he ran 15 from the break in a set-oriented tournament.
That's right. That was in, I think, the Dutch league.
So
go ahead.
If he's not at the top of his game, how much room is there left?
I don't know. He's still a fantastic player. It's amazing that he can keep it up at age 65. Look at those two legs. Ceulemans, ever the gentleman, tapped his cue on the rug, complimenting his young opponent on a very good lag.
The rule in this tournament is that white ball starts. The players are going to alternate sets, alternate the break. The format for the finals in this tournament, which we're in now, is best 3 out of 5 sets of 15 points, no equal innings. First person to 15 wins.
Well, he's a little unlucky there with that kiss at the end, otherwise he would have had an easy second shot. But just to show you how good this young kid is, well, he's 28, is that what I said he was?
Yes.
He and Semi Sagener, his countryman, recently won the Union Billiard Mondial World Team Championships, man teams. And the Turkish team won over every other team.
The sad part is that this is a single elimination final, and so even though this is the first match for both of these players, someone's going to have to go home empty-handed.
Looks like he's playing a reverse around the table. Or is he playing a twice across? No, reverse, it's too short. Well, that might give Ceulemans
yeah, it shows you the importance of not messing up the break shot.
Look, now he's left Ceulemans a very good place to get started.
The road to this tournament was not an easy one. There was a 3-day preliminary tournament in which 143 players participated. They narrowed down to 12 who entered the final round along with 20 seeded players to form a total field of 30, of whom we're seeing 2 players now. Ceulemans, while seeded, was not a protected player in the sense that he was not guaranteed a match against someone who had risen through the preliminaries. So that's why he has to play actually against a higher ranking player, Tasdemir. And Tasdemir wasn't protected either in the finals, which is why he has to face Ceulemans.
Well, he didn't get a good hit there.
The tournament is being conducted under strict Billiard World Cup Association rules with extensive teams of referees at each match. Unlike in some pool tournaments, we have not had any outbursts of temper or contretemps or arguments with the officials or with the players among themselves. It's been a model of politeness all week.
Here comes the yellow.
Yeah. It may end up protecting the red.
Oh,
or helping.
My gosh, that was really close. Well, Looks like a
Yeah, double the rail.
rail.
It's right out of his book, his system book. You
Yep.
should make this.
If you can get on the inside, there's no way to miss. Yep. Oh, you think he had the red first there?
Yes.
You know, Ceulemans is chewing gum. That's just something a little different, I think. I don't recall him doing that.
Either that or he's sucking on a Ceulemans mint. There's a
That's right.
There's a Ceulemans logo product, which along with chalk and cue cases, he sells mints. Possibly with some special 3-cushion drug that helps you make shots.
Hallucinogen that makes you think you made it. Well, Ceulemans has got a good position here.
Well, that's the thing to watch on this shot. Watch where the white ball is going to end up. Should be basically where it started.
That's perfect. Well, you have to go twice around here.
He hit the red a little too hard. But it's sitting fat for twice around.
He could drop into the corner too. I think he is going twice around. It's got to make.
Yeah, it's a very nice position here. Many choices.
He's got a big red ball. He may go for that.
There are at least 5 different shots he could try. It looks like he's going to go for a short one.
Yeah.
Yes, keep the cue ball in the short table.
And also, if he makes this squarely, he bumps the white toward the center of the table. Now he's got one off the red.
He's lined up, so he can only shoot the white, but he's the ideal distance away from the white ball. He's been quoted as saying that the best place for the cue ball to stop is within 1 foot of the second object ball.
I'm going to try to use draw and shorten this up, I guess. Boy, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was lovely control there.
What a phenomenal player he's been.
Well, you take a plane flight from Europe, you walk in cold, have 5 minutes of warm-up, and he runs a 6 so far in his first inning.
He doesn't have any cookie here. Is he trying to play 5 reels? That's
You're behind, miss the white on the way around.
I don't think he can do it. He's going to try, though. Can you get that long enough? That looks pretty good.
7.
It's a joy to watch.
And
Now what?
a couple of possibilities here.
Yeah.
Well, I think on the thin off the, I don't know how much space is there between the red and the rail.
Oh, half a ball.
Yeah, not enough. But he can just take the natural.
But I think that's what he's going to do, is off the white and try to pick up the...
Yeah.
You know, that's a precision shot, so as a world-class ball flying and straight rail player, he can do that. Now he's looking at something else.
There's a 4-railer off the white, long.
That's not bad, because then you make... Now he's going to take that short angle, because that puts the white down in the lower left corner, maybe. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, it's quite precise.
He was going twice around, I think.
7.
I think he was going 5 rails.
Well, 7 is nearly halfway to the end of the set.
Well, according to Semi-Sagener, this kid is the second best player in Turkey, and there's thousands upon thousands of players in
Right,
Turkey.
and we know who the best is, so.
Score 0.
Thought he had that for a minute. This is
If this
not,
were just a little better,
yeah.
I was thinking he might go out in 2 innings.
Well, this is a tough one, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's going to have to go off the right side of the white. Oh, no, he's going to draw back. Yeah,
Yeah, draw around to the
draw down.
left and down.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I didn't quite think, but
0. Ceulemans 0.
that was a nice looking shot.
Speak to me about this one.
Has to be a drop in off the left side of the yellow.
You mean, and cut the yellow so it avoids the red?
Yeah.
Or a drop into the lower right corner?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
idea. Too deep in the corner.
Score 0. Tasdemir.
Can't give this old man too many chances.
Yeah, Ceulemans will not let him off the hook here.
I'm glad I lived during the Ceulemans era. It's been a lot of fun watching him play over the years.
He never seems to lose the joy of it.
No,
It's always a thrill for him to make a beautiful shot.
he loves the game.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's looking down table.
And you're gonna,
Yeah, the reason is that you would think that this bank would be a good one.
that's what he's gonna do.
Because the approach angle is terrific, and it's all perfectly natural. He doesn't have to use any weird English. Keep it short.
He's kind of amazed by that. I think this guy Tasdemir could play a swashbuckling hero in an action film, couldn't he?
I see him and Semi in a sword fight
I can see that.
with cues instead
In
of swords.
a pirate movie.
All right, first blood from Tasdemir.
He didn't give himself much here.
Can he get deep enough in the
I don't.
in the lower right corner?
Jeez, I don't think so.
Can he go? Can he get far enough?
Oh yeah.
Can he do that?
I don't. Well, I suppose he could.
Because if not, then what?
He hasn't really decided. He's going to have to cut that awfully thin, and then he has a chance of getting a kiss on the second rail.
The yellow ball makes a pretty decent first target, but not such a great second target.
He's playing all around the table, 5 rails,
Yeah.
I guess, 5 or 7. That looks pretty good. Gotta give the guy credit for a nice shot there. Ceulemans tapped his chalk on the cube.
Was it the Raymond Ceulemans brand chalk? That's another one of his logo items. It's sold in boxes of 2, which doesn't make it very economical.
It's a collectible. You're not
Yeah.
going to use it. I also have a Raymond Ceulemans keychain and something else too. What is it? This is by his. Those things were made by his sponsor, Van Ooy, Vanooy. Double the rail here? Wow, that would be some shot.
Not up and down?
No, I guess it's up and down. Long.
And then hope for a third rail.
Oh no, that can't possibly make.
Right.
Depends on the angle here.
Well, where's your third rail?
I don't see it yet.
Right at the red?
He's pretty good at hitting the, a spin shot. He could also go 5 rails.
Yes.
He's going to just barely miss the red on the first go around.
Yeah, I think 5 is better.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
That should make. That was a good count he got there. Bumped the
Yes.
cue
Red.
ball away from the rail.
Yeah, and the red closer to the corner. So now he can just take a long natural.
That's what he's going to do.
Or,
4 or 5.
right. 4, he can control it better.
Missed it.
Yeah. Maybe he should have taken 4. Tasdemir steps to the table and looks at an ordinary natural and just has to be careful about what the yellow ball does. And he was.
I guess you can go 5 rails off the left side of the yellow, but it's not too easy.
Yeah, it's easy to dislike that shot because things go flying around.
Right, and the red is awfully big.
Although from this position, if he could reach the cue ball to hit the red first, it would be different. But he really can't do it.
Oh, he came close to a kiss there.
Yes.
Oh, we got a bad kiss there.
Now we have the yellow ball near the middle of the short rail.
That's a terrible place too.
Yeah. This isn't so bad, probably because of a drop-in possibility. That is off here, 1, 2, 3, and in. The risk being that he's sending the red down to where the cue ball passes. So timing is necessary. He looked at it, shook it off. Sort of like a pitcher shaking off a call in a baseball game.
What's he looking at here now?
Well, the other possibility would be off the top side of the yellow,
That's what he's doing.
and short back to there.
That's what he's doing. Where's the yellow going to be?
That's exactly the risk.
Yeah, uh-oh, he might get lucky here. Cross table off the white.
Does he plan to get it off 3 or off 4?
I would guess that he's going to make it off 4. I bet he shoots pretty hard, so it might make it even off 5.
1,
No, he's going
2,
behind it.
3, 4. That was good because it permitted him to shoot softer.
Yeah, right. And look where he left Tasdemir. I would predict that he'll miss this shot.
Well, he may miss it, but he has to try something. So let's work on that. Are you thinking... I missed the red there. Off the red and around? Like that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Off the yellow with extreme hold up to try to catch in the corner?
I think he's going to go off the left side of the red. No, he might be playing
Actually,
cross table reverse.
there may be a six railer here.
No, it's a cross table, but yeah, it looks horrible.
Yeah,
See,
extreme hold up.
Yep,
Mhm.
there's too much hold up. I guess that was a pretty good choice. Looks like a bank.
If anyone could do it. You figuring him to come straight in to the red white or come in from behind on the short rail there? So is it like this and just directly in, or is it come long and come behind?
I think long wouldn't make.
Yeah.
He might shoot this firmly to go off the... Oh, perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's a follow shot.
Yeah.
Double the rail?
No, I think he'll just hit a thin ball off the white. Now he might use a little extra white and then use draw it to make sure he's hitting enough white to get it out of the way, because a feather thin hit might leave it in the way. So use a little speed. I think he'll play a short angle.
Yeah,
off the
flat.
bat. Yeah.
Keep it flat so it doesn't jump out from
Probably
the corner
real-
too far. Although,
Probably have to
looks
shoot.
like he's using a lot of
Yeah,
English.
he is. Maybe he's going to come in short 4 rails.
Or all the way around a couple times.
Yeah. Well, he's going short off the right. Oh no, he did what we
Yes.
first said.
Yeah, it's a good control shot too.
I think he's playing it short, probably hitting it a little bit below center.
Use speed to keep it
Yeah.
short.
Snap it out of the corner. He's such a master.
It is set point. He's at 14 now. The referee has a precise cadence. There's a certain order in which announcements have to be made. The first word out of the referee's mouth, whatever happens, is supposed to be the word score. And so if the player fouls, the referee says score 0, then the name of the player, Ceulemans, then another 0. if further explanation is required, like it's not clear to the player or the audience why there was a foul, then
There it is.
then the referee explains it.
That was nice on that last shot. He had to bank the first ball two rails through the hole and miss the kiss.
We clean the balls, we have a change of referees, and the player who did not break in the first set breaks in the second set, and they alternate all the way through.
There's Semi. He teamed with Tasdemir for the World Team Championship. He's a very charismatic player from Turkey.
Yeah, I think he's there providing